So guys, welcome back. Remember, this is video number 3. We started this channel, it's still new. We are talking about investment and nothing more. So if you have anything that deals with investment, please drop it down there to the comment section so that anyone who visits our channel can also see and can help each other to develop. Sawa. So let's go to the first things first. Investment options in the market. With your 5,000 Kenyan shillings, you want to invest this little money to get your returns. So today we are going to mention some of the options you can go for, but we are not going to talk about them in details, as we will drop another video later on talking about that. Okay, so number 1, stock market. We will talk about this in another video. So remember, today we are just mentioning, go do your research and then come back and we share which one is the best that we can put in our 5,000. Number 2, savings account. How does savings account give you a return? Is it really valuable? Do you trust it? Can it really give you a return enough to satisfy your want? Think about that, guys. Number 3, real estate investment trust. Estate investment trusts, the rates. Guys, go in for this, check it out. How can it benefit us with our 5,000? Number 5, peer-to-peer lending. This one is so common nowadays, but it has its own consequences. Do a research, the benefits, the losses, the risks. Come, let's share. Number 6, cryptocurrency. Also a very common one in the market currently. Many youths are going in for cryptocurrency. Government bonds. How does government bonds help us? Do a research about this. Let's share, guys. Business venture or startup. How do you invest 5,000 in a new business? Which business? How? Please, let's share about that when we come to the next video. That will be talking about the best option from this, and then we explain all of them individually. Now, before we move out of this video, let's talk about some major points that we should be looking at before investing. Number 1, risk tolerance. Think about it. Risk tolerance. How can your money be promised to be secure, safe, and to give you returns without excessive loss? Be very careful with risks. Do your research. We talk about this also. Return on investments. Of course, you're investing your money to get a return. So how do you get your return? Look at your money, look at the rate of return, and think about it. Is it really satisfying what you want? Can it satisfy your wants? Good. Think about that, guys, as it is one of the most important things to look at before investing. Liquidity. Be very careful, because you want to look at how liquid will your investment be. Okay, think about that, guys. Number 4, investment horizons. They are also very important. You need to go back, sit down, try to look at them, and then drop a video or drop a comment in our comment section so that we can discuss more about that and see how we benefit from our ideas. Fees and charges. Fees on investment and charges. Either when you're withdrawing money or you're sending money or you want to invest, look at how much you spend on your before you invest. Can it be guaranteed that it will actually, the profit you get, that fees will be on top of it? If not, guys, do your research. Diversification. Can this 5,000 be diversified? How? And can the diversification really be maximum? Can it maximize your return? Think about that, guys. Market trends. Look at the markets and the asset you're putting in your investment. Compare them. Then drop your comment down there so that we discuss which investment are you doing, and have you done your comparison? Can it really work? Legal and regulatory environment. Mostly sometimes we invest without minding the government, but these are the major guys that are in the market, so they can easily affect your trade or your business. So you need to be very careful of the regulations. Think about that. Transparency and reputation. Where you are investing, are you promised? Does it work? Has it been working? Do you have the trust? Think about that, guys. Investment knowledge. As we talked about last time, we talked about uh, we talked about investment knowledge in finance, because we get the terms from finance and all the requirements before investment from finance. And we said finance is a big house with a small room, which is investment. There is other rooms, that is. So we need to compare this knowledge and then put in our investment. Risks that should be considered. Market volatility. Think about it, guys. How does it affect your investment? Inflation. How does it give you a return or a loss? Think about that. We are comparing factors that will affect our investments. Loss of capital. Your money is 5,000. You put it in and then it all disappears. What do you get? Nothing. Do you get profit? No, a loss. And you've wasted all the small money that you had. Illiquidity. Remember, up there we just talked about money liquidity. So think about them, guys. Next, fraud and scams. The most common in the current market. Many people have become scammers. Think about them. Think about your business and compare how will they affect you, and can it really directly affect you or not. So guys, just go about them. And also, after thinking, after comparing, drop your comment down there and talk about it so that we see. Criticize us, of course. We want to hear more positive and negative comments so that we see where to improve. Next, interest and risks. Interest rate risks. Yeah, interest rate risks. That's also very important. Currency risks, very important. Regulatory risks and timing risks, very important. Economic uncertainty. Think about these factors, guys, and see how do these three things come together to give you a productive investment return. Okay, so that next video we will be discussing some of them and comparing them. See you next, guys. For the fourth video we will be talking about this in details. Okay, well, thank you for your support and we really appreciate this. Help us continue subscribing and sharing our videos so that we continue growing together. See you next time, guys.